Have you ever heard a comedian tell a story that makes you think, "Oh my goodness, that is exactly what happened to me," or "I feel that way all the time"? That moment of instant connection, that spark of recognition, is the secret ingredient that transforms a good joke into a great one. Relatability powers stand-up jokes by creating an immediate, strong bond between the comedian and the audience, making the humor feel personal, authentic, and universally understood. When a comedian shares an experience or observation that deeply resonates with listeners, it elevates the joke from mere words to a shared emotional journey, amplifying the comedic effect significantly. This powerful connection happens because human beings are wired to seek out common ground and shared experiences. When a joke reflects something the audience has also felt, thought, or experienced, it validates their own perspective, making them feel less alone and more connected. This shared understanding bypasses intellectual analysis and taps directly into our emotional responses, triggering genuine, heartfelt laughter. It is like the comedian is speaking directly to each person's inner monologue, confirming that their everyday struggles or absurd observations are not unique, but part of a collective human experience. To effectively harness relatability, comedians often draw from their personal lives, turning mundane situations into comedic gold. They carefully observe common human behaviors, everyday frustrations, or universal life stages, such as dating struggles, family dynamics, or the quirks of modern technology. The key is to present these experiences in a way that is specific enough to be vivid, yet broad enough to be widely recognized, allowing the audience to project their own similar experiences onto the joke's narrative. This involves crafting vivid descriptions and finding the shared truth within a personal story. The magic of relatability lies in its ability to take a very specific personal anecdote and expand its reach to a mass audience, transforming an individual experience into a collective inside joke. This creates a deep sense of camaraderie and trust, enhancing the comedian's connection with the crowd far beyond the duration of the set. It is not just about telling a funny story. It is about building a temporary community through shared laughter, where everyone in the room acknowledges a common truth, an unspoken understanding. Ultimately, relatability is the engine that converts simple observations into uproarious laughter, forging an unbreakable link between performer and audience. By tapping into these universal human experiences, comedians do more than just entertain. They create moments of communal recognition and shared joy that resonate long after the punchline is delivered, making the comedy truly memorable and impactful.